In today's video, our learning objective is draw quick pictures and record two-digit addition using the standard algorithm. Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be adding two-digit numbers using a standard algorithm as well as using base 10 blocks as our manipulatives. On your screen, you will see the standard algorithm, 58 plus 6, as well as base 10 blocks modeling 58 plus 6. I've included the base 10 blocks already modeled for us so that it'll make our work today a little bit smoother and a little bit easier. So let's just get into it. Over here we have 58, 5 tens, and 8 ones, and we have 6 more ones. And what we're going to do is we're going to finish the 10 because we can see that there's 8 ones here and that we just need 2 more to get to 10. So we're going to finish the 10 and make a group. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So to start, I'm going to get my pen size a little bit smaller. And I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know that I need 2 more to get to 10. So I'm going to keep counting 9, 10. I'm going to group these up to make a 10, like so. And now I know that this equals 10. Something that I'm going to do now is I'm going to cross all of this out and label it as a 10 so that I know that I've made a 10 with this group of ones. Now I'm going to count my remaining ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we know, ones go in the ones column. So I have my 4 ones. Now I can count my tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can also count it by tens. 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna mark these actually. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I have 6 tens, that makes 60. And now I have 64 for my answer. Now, when you guys are doing math and you watch, maybe you've watched your parents do math or your older brothers and sisters do math, they always put a little 1 up here. That little 1 that they put up here is this brand new 10 that you make out of all of these ones. And it goes up there to remind yourself that you made another 10. Because originally we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. Right here's our 5. But then we made another 10. So that's why we put a little 1 up here. And that 1 represents us making a 10. So let's do another one. It says 46 plus 7. So I have 4 tens and 6 ones and 7 more ones. So let's try making a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's group those up into a 10. Remember, we can call this a 10 now. We can cross it out and we can make a 10 off to the side. Remember, you can also put your 110 up here to remind yourself that you made another 10. So when you're counting, you're not going to have 4. You're going to have 4 plus 1 more, so 5. So let's count our leftover ones. 1, 2, 3. Put them in the ones column. Now count your tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also count those by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5 tens equals 50. So we have 53 for our answer. Check this one out. Now we're adding a double-digit number plus another double-digit number. 40, supposed to be 43. I don't know what I was doing when I made this, so let me get rid of this quick. There we go. I have 43 and 29. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to circle until or count my ones to make 10 and then circle that group of 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle them, make that group. I can label this as a 10. I can also cross this group out and make myself another 10 up here. And like I said, what I like to do is I like to also make a little 10 up here, a little 1 to represent that I made a 10. So it's just my reminder to myself that, hey, watch out, Mr. Schultz, you made another 10, so don't forget to count it. Now I go back over here, count my ones, 1, 2, put them in the ones column. And then I count my tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can also count them by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 7 tens is 70, so I have 72 for an answer. And if I was going to add my tens with this one extra 10 up here, I would have 4 plus 2 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Let's do one more before we get started on our homework. This one says 55 plus 18. All right, we have 5 tens and 5 ones, and we have 1 10 and 8 ones. So the first thing we're going to do is count our ones until we make a group of 10, and then we're going to circle that group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our group of 10. Let's circle them. Label it as a 10. We can also cross it out and just model by drawing a new 10. And you can also go over to the tens column and remind yourself that you made a 10 so you don't forget to count it later. Okay. Oops. Now I'm going to count my leftover ones. 1, 2, 3, and write them in the ones column. 3 leftover ones. And now I'm going to count my tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 ones. Or I can count them by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 7 tens is the same as 70. So I have 73 for an answer. Again, remember we can count these as 5 plus 1. That's 6. 6 plus 1 more is 7. All right, so here is your homework. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions. 4 of them are a double digit plus a single digit, and the other 4 are 2 double digit numbers. There will be regrouping. And let me just double check to make sure I've given you the right number of manipulatives, because I did not double check when I made my slides for teaching you. So I'm just going to go through quick. Yep, those are right. 58 and 24, 16 and 25, 15 and 7, 35 and 9, 44 plus 8, and 36 plus 9. Perfect. And all that really does for you guys is shows you that anyone can make a mistake, and it's totally fine for making mistakes. And remember that going into your lesson, that it's okay if you make a mistake on your lesson, because we are learning right now. We are not masters. I don't expect you to be a master at this. I just want you to do your absolute best. And yeah, that's all. Make sure though, when you do your lesson, make your pen size a little bit smaller. That way when you're circling your ones like this, and you're making your 10 and you're crossing it out, you can see what you're doing. You don't want to have a giant pen size and you're trying to go around like this, because you can't see anything. Can you see your work now? Because I can't. And I want to be able to see your awesome work that you're doing. So just make sure that pen size is pretty small. So that's the end of today's video. Good luck on your assignment. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.